Hello, Pisces. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Pisces. I have inauthentic. I'm not looking for anything real right now. On the bottom is special. I recognize how special and unique you are. Okay. Get the Raven's Rose Oracle. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Pisces. You have unstable, mental illness, chaotic, messy. My life is a mess, as is the energy I omit. I will confuse you. Don't rely on me. Divorce, ending, finality. Too much has been said and done. We cannot overcome this. It's time to accept this is the end. And transform, maturity, growth, change. I feel like we've learned so much together. If we can grow together, then we will last. That's a little contradicting. The bottom is nostalgia, yearning, and reminiscing. I miss you so much. I look for you in everyone. I still look at our pictures. I dream of you. There's some sort of unhealthy attachment here, is what I'm feeling like. Uh, it looks like it's saying that there's growth, or there's growth here in letting go, or there's growth here in an ending or transformation in regards to an ending, but the relationship is unstable. And with that nostalgia, it looks like someone's struggling to let go of the past. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. I'm going to get the Twisted Oracle. I'm going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Pisces. Mixed signals. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from these oracles, is like someone's going back and forth between ending something with someone and wanting to stay. No strings. And free, moving on, letting go, and loving you. On the bottom is love spell. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this mixed signals is mixed signals is moving on, letting go, or loving you. I don't know why that loving you is there. Oh, loving you, like loving yourself. Self love. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. We're going to start with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Pisces. Page of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 2 of Swords in reverse. And Justice in reverse. Libra energy. Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like whoever's doing the thing here is playing some kind of emotional or mental games with the other, to where there's confusion. Confusion in regards to someone doesn't know whether to stay with somebody or leave them because of the emotional or mental games that someone is playing on them or with them. Page of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse. I feel like someone here is not seeing that there's an imbalance or a lack of equal give and take here, or something. They're being treated unfairly. And I feel like it's because of the words that someone else is saying to them. It's creating confusion or illusion. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, like lies are being told. Knight of Wands. Someone is taking action without being able to see things clearly. And Ten of Swords. In regards to a harsh ending or backstabbing or betrayal. I feel like someone is believing what the other is saying. Or like possibly being there's either gaslighting or manipulation going on here. Knight of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's something that the other is doing here. The one that's doing the thing, they're doing something. And what they're doing is telling lies to the other, which is creating confusion, which is leading to the one who's dealing with this to go along with whatever the other is saying, because they don't know whether what they're saying is true or not. It's causing confusion. The illusion is causing confusion. So someone's like mental and emotional manipulation is working, is what this is saying. Six of Wands. And Nine of Cups. It's saying that the one doing the thing is bullshitting the other and they're getting away with it. And it's because the one dealing with this doesn't know what to believe, or they don't have enough clarity in front of them to make a logical decision. I feel like all they have is what this person is saying. And this person has done something. There's some sort of backstabbing or betrayal here. This person's telling lies about something. Let's just get some more. Tell me about the overall energy. Gain. See, the one that's dealing with this is being presented with something in regards to whatever this person done. There's some sort of awareness that something has happened here. And it's saying that this person is telling lies in order for the other person to forgive them, so they get another chance, so they gain out of this situation. Fate, which is talking about something being like a mystery, something being destined. But Two of Swords reverse, that's exactly what it is, a mystery. Not seeing taking action towards something you can't see clearly. I want to see, let me get a card for that Six of Wands. Tell me what that Six of Wands is, with the Knight of Wands and Two of Swords in reverse. Specifically that Six of Wands, what is that about? Not seeing something. So what this is saying, see, Six of Wands can also be recognition. So it's saying that someone is taking action. The one dealing with this is taking action towards something they cannot see. And what they need is recognition. Recognition of what they cannot see. So it's saying the one that dealing with this is not seeing everything clearly, does not have all the facts, does not have all the answers. And I feel like because of that is the reason why they're choosing to allow themselves to believe or trust in whatever the other person is telling them, because that's all they have to go on. And readiness. Preparation, prompt, and arrangement. Creating the person doing the thing is creating an imbalance in order to get wish fulfillment. Or what's being done here is not fair. That's what this is saying. In regards to someone who's backstabbed or betrayed the other, but they're doing this to get wish fulfillment. It's saying they're prepared. And see, daydream on the bottom, that's illusion. Oh my goodness, I'm getting frustrated. Tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation for Pisces. King of King of Swords in reverse. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. And the Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords in reverse is staying on the bottom. It's clear that someone's lying here. I feel like the one that's doing the thing is telling lies. I feel like that's what that King of Swords in reverse is someone telling lies. King of Swords in reverse, Chariot in reverse, Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Devil in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. It's just saying what this person is doing is working. They're telling lies to prevent the other from leaving, from getting away from them. Eight of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. So it's clearly saying that if the truth was told, if the truth was revealed, then the one dealing with this would leave. Yeah. That's death, an ending. The Hanged Man, keeping someone stuck. This is almost like keeping someone stuck against their will because they don't have the clarity to make the choice for themselves. And Six of Swords. This is saying someone is telling lies in order to keep things moving forward as they are. So this person is telling lies in order for nothing to change, in order for their relationship not to end, in order for whatever they're lying about to continue. The one who's doing the thing feels like they're playing the other like a fiddle. They feel like they're playing them like a puppet, and I don't think that's the case. I think the case is that the other person does not have enough evidence or clarity to see things any differently than what's being told to them. So all it would take is to get some clarity or some more details here for this to be found out. So, okay, so the situation, sweet dreams. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is for this other person, the one who's doing the thing. They sleep well at night. They sleep well at night because their lies are working. Good news. Encouragement, miracle, and surprise. This is talking about keeping someone stuck, keeping someone from moving forward or getting away from the devil energy by telling lies. I need to get another one for that. And commitment, yeah. To keep the commitment moving forward. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Tell me about good news. Tell me about good news. Overload. Like the Ten of Wands. Burdens. this is this isn't good news so much as it is like surprise, or it's once again talking about the one who's doing the thing making sure that nothing is revealed to the other. It's like this, the one dealing with this, for the one who's doing the thing, they're thinking in regards to the one dealing with this, that would cause problems for me. So, and this could be a cheating situation, but this could be a lot of things. This person is doing something, lying about something that they do not want the other to know about. And they know that if the other found out about this, that they would end the relationship. So, and they right now they feel like they what they're doing is working, and they're getting by with what they're doing here. And they're wanting that to continue because they want to continue whatever they're lying about, and they want to keep their relationship. So, tell me about the outcome. There's no indication here of any change, at least not yet. Tell me about the outcome for Pisces. The Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. The Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. And the Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Three of Swords in reverse. Let me get some more. The Empress in reverse, the Magician in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. See, that Queen of Swords in reverse is a lack of clarity. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is wife, mother energy. King of Wands in reverse. Trickery. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is also someone who could be cheating. This is someone who's controlling or manipulative. This is someone who's angry. Either way, they are indicating trickery and manipulation. And it's in regards to whatever they're doing, whatever they're lying about, whatever they're hiding. Page of Wands. See, there's that's a message of good news. And we have that over here. And this is in regards to one dealing with his feelings or being stuck. They don't know they're stuck. It's the one doing the thing keeping them stuck. So there could be some sort of communication here that could turn this around. That could be what this is saying. The one doing the thing is worried about some sort of communication getting to the one that's dealing with this and causing them burdens. Because once again, it's saying there's a lack of clarity here, but Page of Wands is like communication. It can be flirty communication. So it could be that some sort of communication is getting found, or someone's worried about some sort of communication being found. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, and Six of Cups in reverse. An offer of love or support. I don't know. I kind of want to do another row here. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords. Oh, Page of Swords in reverse. Strength in reverse. Four Cups in reverse. This person, the one doing the thing, there is some sort of concern here about something being found out. But what they don't want this relationship to end. They're very worried about, like right now they feel like they're getting by with what they're getting by with, but they're still worried about getting found out. And they're very worried about getting found out and the relationship ending, the relationship they're in. This feels like to me someone that will lie to the bitter end to try to keep something from happening, like try to keep the relationship from ending. Even if the truth is right there in your face, I feel like this is someone who would still try to lie or try to work their way out of whatever this is. Um, because that's what this looks like. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse, which is wife mother energy. But with it being in reverse, there could be a situation here where someone has gotten a third party pregnant, or someone is dealing with the person who's doing the thing could be cheating with like a baby mama, baby daddy, because the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. But this could also be like the person who is doing the thing, whatever the thing is. It's indicating like there's cheating going on here, but it can also be other things other than that. Um, the implication here in this section is that something has been revealed and someone is telling lies in order to get forgiveness. Or this is telling lies in regards to offering love to someone else. Yeah, it's still talking about trickery, someone using trickery or manipulation, but not feeling confident either in regards to reunion or in regards to a third party. It's like someone is trying to cover up what they're doing, but they don't feel confident that they're doing a good job about it. The outcome is showing like something has been revealed and someone is desperately trying to cover their tracks or desperately trying to prevent someone from leaving. This section here at the end looks to me like someone, it could be due to some sort of communication. Looks like the one dealing with this is choosing not taking the offer of asking for forgiveness, accepting an apology, not going back to the past. Tell me about the outcome for Pisces. Homeless. Yeah, leaving someone out in the cold. Natural disaster, risk, frustration, survive. Yeah. It's like someone's desperately, they're not asking for forgiveness for what they done. They're asking for, they're really asking for the other to believe what they're saying to them. I'm sorry for whatever you think I may have done. Oh my goodness. And stop. Yeah. Break, pause, stagnation. This is putting an end to something. Not taking an offer, not going back to the past. Yeah, there's some sort of communication here. Tell me about homeless. This could be kicking someone out. Strategy. Loneliness is on the bottom. Planning, prediction. Yeah. See, someone is lying. They're lying because they know that they are going to be kicked out or removed or the relationship's going to end. And what I feel like is that's not good for them somehow. There could be a lot of reasons why that's not good for them. But they're really concerned about that. They're concerned about getting found out, or the person they're in a relationship with finding out what they're doing and the relationship ending. Tell me about the advice for Pisces. It's indicating to me like that's either going to happen. Um, I feel like it's leading to that, is what I feel like. I mean, this may have already happened. but I feel like someone's in the midst of this. Like, I feel like right now the energy is where someone isn't seeing things clearly. But it seems like for the one that's doing the thing here, it's going to start unraveling for them. Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. The advice is saying this is like, do I stay or do I go? Walking away from a person or a situation, or working to build on something, working together. It's saying in regards to that, there is an imbalance or a lack of equal give and take. It's saying what you would be giving to someone would not be given in return. It's saying it's not equal give and take. Um, it's saying in regards to the one who's doing the thing, they think that what's good for the goose isn't necessarily good for the gander. So Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing that they don't play fair, but this isn't about playing. It's saying in regards to a relationship, they do not operate fairly. So it's saying if you are considering getting back with this person, which you may or may not be, um, just know that this person who's doing all this isn't in the mindset of doing what's best for the other. The Hierophant and Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, it's saying in regards to things being up in the air. This is also about juggling thoughts, decisions, ideas, people. So whatever this is that's being juggled here, it's saying there is an imbalance, there's a lack of equal give and take. And that's what it's showing here. See, Three of Swords in reverse is about healing. Walking away in order to heal. It's talking about working together in regards to the relationship. Three of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. It's okay. I'm hearing in regards to this relationship, all is not fair in love and war. It's saying this person does not. I feel like there's not a lot of consideration for the other person when it comes to the one who's doing the thing here. They I'm hearing they play dirty. They don't play fair, and I don't know why I keep getting that play, because it's not a game. This is a relationship, but they don't. I feel like it's indicating they don't see it that way. It's almost like their thought process is like, what? How much can I get away with? Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so it is saying, the advice is saying that the one dealing this will get clarity. They will see things clearly. And in regards to having that clarity, or cutting through the BS, or cutting something or someone out, saying in order to have healing, you need to walk away from a person or a situation. And this is in regards to coming back together in a commitment. It's saying if you're juggling whether to go back or not, you have clarity that there is an imbalance or a lack of equal give and take. It's saying in regards to making this decision, you see clearly now. You see everything you need to see in order to make the decision that's best for you. But it's just saying, heads up, they don't play fair. There's an imbalance here. There's not an equal give and take in this relationship. So it's indicating if you're, because I feel like this hasn't played out completely yet. Saying if you don't see things clearly yet, you will. Tell me about the advice for Pisces. Promise. Merit making. There's a lot about forgiveness here. You see how every one of these, someone's on their knees. pride, self-esteem, self-worth. Yep. It's saying in making a choice, you have truth and clarity that this person that there's an imbalance or that there's a lack of equal give and take when it comes to this person. Saying choose yourself. Where was that card? Yeah, loving you. Self-love. This all here is talking about this person trying to ask for forgiveness or trying to prevent the other from leaving. To me, it feels like the reason they don't want to leave is because it creates burdens for them. Financial burdens. If you have children with this person, they may have to pay child support. They may have to pay alimony. I feel like that's what they're stressing out about is everything that comes along with ending a relationship or the money that they have to pay out due to, paying for the consequences of their actions. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's get the closing messages. These are yes or no cards. Give me the messages. Pisces needs to know. I have yes, the best medicine, getting the real scoop. And no, feeling run down, tired, rough time, too much. All right. Next. Let's get these spirit animals, oracles, messages for Pisces. I have jaguar. And on the bottom is hummingbird. Let's see what jaguar says. 43. Jaguar, face your fears. In the mystical jungles, the jaguar embodies strength, courage, and stealth, guiding you to access your inner power and face challenges with boldness. Its patience and strategic skill remind you to wait for the right moment to seize opportunities. By embracing the jaguar's wisdom, you can tackle obstacles with confidence and precision, knowing when to act and when to observe. Meet your fears directly, drawing on your inner strength to navigate life's uncertainties with courage and insight. In the heart of our fears lies the key to our greatest growth, where bravery turns uncertainty into opportunity. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.